question for you is, did you have sympathy for the main character when she decides to have the baby despite everyone telling her not to, and then everyone who told her not to doesn't want to help her?
I think, it's been a little while. Definitely by the end I did. Like, I liked her a lot, and I think that's kind of, what the book hinges on, is whether or not you like her, and whether you like in Jinx. How much of Jinx have you gotten yet?
Jinx is the dad in the book. He is now living with her.
Yeah.
And he's kind of an odd duck with like a rough but also fancy past. So he's a recovering addict.
And he's a wrestler. He's a famous wrestler.
Right. So yeah, he's very lovable. Like, no notes on Jinx. He stepped up when Margo was a child eventually, and they had sort of a weird father-daughter situation because he wasn't actively in her life, but it seems like financially and also like sporadically he was there for her. And he's just moved in with her apartment.
Yeah.
And this is awful to say, especially because I'm a woman. I'm having a lot of trouble having sympathy for her. So Margo gets pregnant, decides to have the baby. She's young, she's in college. She knows she'll have to probably give up college, but she does not seem to do any other critical thinking. She doesn't think about where they're going to live. She doesn't think about how she's going to have money. That's the name. She doesn't think about who her babysitters will be. She doesn't think about how she's going to retain her job waitressing at night. She doesn't think about her roommates, at all. And she lives with 3 other, young college students. And then, so for 9 months, she thinks about no one. And then when she has the baby, she thinks about all of those people constantly. She wants them all to show up for her so hard. And I was frustrated by that because I think it's totally fair for people, especially the roommates and her boss, to be like, no, this isn't something I need to manage for you. This is something you should have figured out and now have to figure out.
Yeah. That's the whole kind of premise of the book, is that it wasn't a very good idea to have this baby.
Right.
Yeah, so that's, I think, I liked her more as the book went on. I think when because she definitely gets less kind of self-pitying, and she kind of takes charge a bit more, and that's better.
Yeah, I'm seeing that a little bit now. She just got an OnlyFans and is obviously gonna make money doing that. And I still feel like an asshole saying I think that she has irrational expectations of other people, but also I don't have kids. So anyways, let us know what you think in the comments. Love you. Bye.